Hey guys, what's going on? It's Nigel with honorsouls.com. Welcome to my channel where we talk all about sneakers. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys my top 4 best white sneakers for women in 2019. Now before I begin, I know what you're thinking. I'm a guy, so what do I know about female sneakers? Well, that's precisely the case. So in this video, to prepare for it, I've actually gotten some of my female friends to try out a list of white sneakers. And out of those white sneakers, they've actually given me their top 4 choices. So in this video, basically I'm compiling all these choices and giving you the best sneakers for women in 2019. Now, in this video, I'll also be sharing with you guys their style, their comfort, their sizing, and most importantly, where to get them, which I think many videos nowadays are lacking, which is telling you the exact place you can get them. So without further ado, let's dive right into today's video.
Alright, hey guys, so now we are at my computer screen. I'd just like to show you guys the Honor Souls sneaker blog. So for those of you who like to check out a written version of the best white sneakers for women instead of the video which you are watching now, you guys can visit honorsouls.com. I have not uploaded the article yet, but by the time you're watching this video, it will definitely be there and it will be the first article right here. So for those of you who want to check out a written version, you can visit honorsouls.com and it will be the first article right here. In the article, I will provide all the list of resources, including what shoes are there, what sizes you should get, what's the comfort level, what's the style, and also most importantly, where you can get a pair for a steal, where you can get them for a lower price as compared to other places. So all the list of resources will be right there. If you guys like to check them out, do visit honorsouls.com. Now, that aside, let's move on to the actual video. Today we'll talk about the top 4 best white sneakers for women in 2019. And the first sneaker that I like to talk about is the Nike M2K Techno. So the Nike M2K Techno, I thought of introducing this sneaker because this is one of those dead shoes that has been getting really a lot of hype recently. So ever since late 2018 to now, these dead shoes has really been all the rage. You see many people wearing them, and so I thought I'd include some for you guys to check out. And one of them is the Nike M2K Techno. So one of the main reasons why I like this sneaker is that I like the overlay of the material. So in this one sneaker alone, there is actually 3 material. We have mesh, which ensures that you're getting a nice stretch when you put these sneakers on. We also have leather as well as suede. So this overlay of materials really adds the details to it. As you can see, this may be a plain white sneaker, but we can clearly see that there's a lot of details going on the entire sneaker. We have this tiny swoosh logo, which actually has a double swoosh. So details like that really makes this sneaker stand out and make it not one of those boring white sneakers that you see every day. So that's style wise. In terms of comfort level, these sneakers are also one of the more comfortable ones, I would say. The cushioning along the sneaker collar, the padding, as well as the tongue really gives a lot of support and cushioning. So this is one of those sneakers where you can really feel something hugging along your ankles and your midfoot to give a really nice sensation as well when you put these on. As for sizing, these sneakers, like any other dead shoes, are slightly bulkier than usual, but not very significantly. So I would still recommend sticking to your true size, as they still largely run true to size. But for those of you who with white feet, you definitely need to go half size up. But in the case of normal feet to narrow feet, you definitely want to stick to your true size. Next, we'll move on to where to get these sneakers. So these sneakers are not really very widely available. As you can see, even Amazon doesn't have these sneakers available in the white edition. So the few places that I like to check out and the few places that I'll recommend is, first of all, Titolo. So Titolo is a Swiss footwear online store that you can visit. They have many of these on discounts, so feel free to check it out. The white colorway, however, is not on discount, so if you like to get a pair, this is actually more than the retail price, which is 120 USD. The place that I would recommend getting a pair of this is actually N Clothing. So N Clothing have this at 75 USD, which is one of the cheapest that I've seen for the Nike M2K Techno. So if I can only recommend one place, it would definitely be the N Clothing for you to get a pair of this. I'll link all this down in the description, so don't worry about that. If you'd like to check it out, all the resources will be in the description as well later on. So now we'll move on to the second pair of sneakers, which is also a dead shoe, and that is the Adidas Falcon. So of course, when I bring in Nike, I must bring in an Adidas counterpart, right? So for the Adidas Falcon, I personally prefer the Adidas Falcon over the Nike M2K, and the main reason is because of comfort. So as I mentioned earlier, the Nike M2K is already pretty comfortable, but the Adidas Falcon really brings comfort to a different level. So as you can see, the sneaker actually looks very similar to the Nike M2K if you compare the two. This is the Nike M2K, and this is the Adidas Falcon. So they actually look really similar. Both are dad shoes. Both are the kind where you have a chunky midsole to really give off the bulky kind of look. But comfort-wise, these sneakers really win the Nike M2K in my opinion. And the reason is because the mesh at the toe box is really very stretchy, as well as the cushioning, the padding along the sneaker collar and tongue provides massive comfort as well. So because this is a female exclusive shoe, I personally have not tried it out, but based on the feedback that I've gotten from the female friends that have tried out the different sneakers, they have ranked these sneakers as the most comfortable in this entire video. So if comfort is your main priority, then the Adidas Falcon is the one that I'll recommend for you. As you can see, the Adidas website actually have this at half price. So the retail price is 100 USD, but you can actually get them at 50 USD over at the Adidas official site. So this is the main site that I will recommend. Sizes are pretty limited, so perhaps you can wait for them to restock, but otherwise if you're in a rush, some other places you can check out is N Clothing. You can get them at 59 USD here, and there are many other colorways, but focusing on the white edition, we have both of the white edition with a gold tab and a black tab, both at 59 USD. As for sizing wise, they are similar to the M2K, Nike M2K, where even though they are slightly bulkier, I would still recommend sticking to a true size, so only up half a size if you are wide-footed. So with the dad shoe aside, let's move on to the third white sneaker that I think is one of the best for women in 2019, and that is the Nike Classic Cortez. So the Nike Cortez is one of those sneakers that was released long ago in the past, and then Nike has recently brought them back in brand new colorways. And I really like the Nike Cortez because these sneakers are introduced in this video, but they're actually unisex, so I've tried them out myself, and I must say that they are really one of my favorite lifestyle sneakers. In terms of comfort, not really any special, they're just normal lifestyle sneakers, nothing fancy, but in terms of the look is what I really like. As you can see, the swoosh pattern is really bold, the swoosh logo is really bold, and the leather that is used for the Nike Classic Cortez is really clean and neat as well. So this is one of those sneakers that give you a really nice clean look, and it's also very versatile in the sense that it's easily matched to most of your outfits. As for sizing, I'll recommend sticking to a true size because they are narrow in shape. So for those of you with wide feet, you may need to up half to one size depending on your feet, but generally speaking, if you have normal feet or narrow feet, I would recommend sticking to a true size. As for where to get them, these sneakers are one of the most affordable already, retailing at a price of 70 USD. So you can visit the main site because it's already very cheap. But if you would like to get even better deals, some of the best places that I'll check out is Amazon. As you can see, 50 to 189. So depending on the sizes, you can actually get these below 70 and for as low as 50 on Amazon. And Amazon offers free shipping as well for some of you. Next, I also check out N Clothing. They have the white edition with the black swoosh at 59 USD. And we also have Food Shop, where the discounts are not really very significant, but they have a wide range of colorways for you to choose from. So I wouldn't visit Food Shop if cost is your concern, but in the case where you really like a colorway and you can't find it anywhere else, then Food Shop is somewhere that I would recommend going. And last but not least, we'll move on to the last sneaker, which is the Adidas Stan Smith. So this is one of those sneakers that you honestly can see everywhere. Between 2017 to 2018, these sneakers were really all the rage. You really see everyone wearing it, and even though by now the hype has largely died down, these sneakers are still one of my favorite white sneakers, and it's also what I believe to be one of the top white sneakers for female in 2019 as well. So here are some key pointers as to why they are so amazing. So firstly, the heel tab at the back as well as the sneaker tongue, the color contrast really makes this sneaker something that is not boring. Unlike most plain white sneakers, this sneaker is one that looks neat with its narrow, clean, slim look, but at the same time shows off the different colors that it has. Not only does it come in green edition, you also have the black navy edition. We also have navy edition, as I mentioned, black edition, and also red edition. So there's many different colorways for this, which really adds to the overall style of these sneakers. The retail price is between 80 to 90 USD. I would recommend getting them at Amazon for the cheapest possible price, which is, I would think that other fashion online retailers offer them cheaper, but after comparing all, Amazon actually offers them at the lowest price. So if you like to get a pair, then Amazon is the one that I'll recommend. For sizing wise, these sneakers like the Nike Classic Cortez, so I recommend sticking to a true size, and for those of you with white feet, just upping half a size.
And that's about it to today's video on the best white sneakers for women in 2019. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you do, remember to leave a thumbs up and also subscribe so you don't miss out on a single video. I also like to hear what you think. What are your favorite white sneakers? Do comment down below as well. And with that, Thanks for watching. It's Nigel here with honorsource.com. I'll see you at the next video.